Hello, sorry this video came out so late. I would have cancelled it, but I just had to finish it. I already did drawing and I already did the editing. I just couldn't let it go to waste. So yeah, and as a quick side note, I won't be explaining stuff that I don't find necessary to explain, since you could do research for yourself, and it's pretty well known. Mainly an example would be Phisnom or FNAF Plus. So yeah, I won't be diving into who or what it is or they are. So yeah, please watch this if you're only invested in the community and hearing my thoughts, not opinions, on Security Breach. And with that said, let's continue. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where I'll be discussing my thoughts and not opinions, since we're not allowed to have opinions in 2022. But anyway, Security Breach has been out for a while now, and understandably with mixed reception from its fanbase. I, for one, grew up with the original franchise in all its blazing glory, but seeing Security Breach actually made some deep mental cavity. Pretty disappointed. It lacks much of the scares, tension, and 80s vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is still really great, the models, the character designs, but it's not something I would find worthy of being called a FNAF or even a horror game. And guess what? A staple of the FNAF or horror game community is jump scares. And Security Breach jump scares, they're not that great. They're really cheap, and honestly, the most scariest thing is where this franchise is headed. It could have ended at Pizzeria Simulator, but all wrapped up in a nice little bow. But I guess they decided, no, let's make more money. Thus, money. Who doesn't like money? And what's the best source of income from a target audience? Children. They'll eat any shit you put out on the market as long as it has flashy colors and a brand slapped onto it. Honestly, maybe that's why it's been straying so far from the original FNAF, to cater to children. But in my opinion, that hasn't really been a problem. Children, teenagers, adults alike have enjoyed this series since the first game, despite its dark themes. Hell, I got into the franchise at 7, and I'm not visibly scarred. Right? So yes, in summary, they should have ended at Pizzeria Simulator. The Glam Rock Freddy memes though, they are priceless. And in case you don't agree with me, many people actually do. And not just random hobos on the internet, but even one of the biggest creators and participants in the community, namely the Fanverse Initiative, Phisnom, known for creating FNAF Plus, has a pretty similar opinion to mine. And I'm sorry if it sounds really like copy-pasted, but I'm on the side of the fan base where I feel I don't like where this is heading. It just feels so fake and plastic instead of the grimy 80s pizzeria where everything is falling apart and the animatronics are all greasy. That's what I like, not some shiny plastic hot Roxanne Wolf. Damn, she's hot. So where am I going with this? And yeah, Phisnom has a similar opinion to mine. Sorry for that whole section. I really don't know where I was going with that, but speaking of Phisnom, maybe this whole Security Breach outrage may be a good thing, because, as I said earlier, Phisnom has created FNAF Plus, and it really is what us OG fans are looking for, the 80s vibe, the jump scares. It's hella scary, and I suggest you check it out, please. The game is currently in development, and I strongly suggest you support it any means you have. And yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Us OG fans can be directed to a more, a better source of scares for us to shit our pants with. Yeah, and it just brings up 2015 me, hyping about FNAF lore. Good times. As a summary, Security Breach is a good game, but the weakest entry in the franchise, and it's just unnecessary, causing its fan base to be at crossroads. Yeah, that's basically the entire video. Thank you for listening to me rant for 5 minutes straight, and yeah, thank you. This is my opinion. I'm sorry if it sounds really ham-fisted, the execution. I'm not used to the commentary stuff, so if you have any tips, please, I am open to it in the comments below. And that's it. Oh, and by the way, the artwork you see on screen can be found on Instagram. Yeah, I have one now. Link in description. And yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, I strongly suggest you do. If you don't, I will find you. I will find you, and I will tear apart every single piece of your body until you subscribe.